it going? Today I'm going to be doing my go-to spring makeup look. It's basically what I've been doing throughout like springtime. It's really super easy to do and it's just my go-to look. If you've seen my previous videos, it's probably what I've been wearing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have my foundation on already just because it's a new foundation I'm trying out. And side note, I am wearing a shirt. It's just a tube top, so I'm not naked or anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to begin with the face, and I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and also my new Urban Decay Naked Skin, what is this called? Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I'm just going to mix the two together. So basically I'm just going to apply the MAC Studio Fix at the top of near my eyes, if that makes sense. Now I'm taking the Naked Skin Concealer and just putting that on top. I didn't put too much of the MAC Pro Longwear just because both of them are very full coverage and we don't want it to cake up. And then I'm just taking my damp beauty blender and just blending everything out. And now I'm going to do some contouring. I'm taking my NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the color Caramel. Just looks like that, and I'm just going to bronze up the face. Oh, put too much on my forehead. So I'm just going to blend that out. Don't forget to get your ear area. Now I'm setting my under eye with two loose powders. I'm using the Nye Banana Powder. This one right here. And I'm also taking my Chanel Universal Loose Powder. I think that's what it's called. I'll link all the products I use down below. But I just mix the two together. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. blush brush and just setting my under eye with that. And I'm setting my T-zone with the MAC Blot Powder in the color Medium Dark, and it just looks like this. And I'm just taking, excuse me, and I'm just taking the same brush and just setting my T-zone. And I'm doing some more bronzing and a little bit of contouring. I'm taking my Anastasia Contour Kit. It's super messy, sorry. And I'm just going to take the color Fawn and this color right here and mix the two together. And I'm taking my Shade Light Contour Brush by Kat Von D. Just like that. Now I'm taking the pointier side and I'm taking Fawn again, just this color, and contouring a little bit. Now I'm taking this matte blush, Legendary, and it looks like this. I think this one, it is a limited edition. This one is a Marilyn Monroe one. But if I find anything similar, I'll link it down below. But to be honest, it kind of looks like a lighter version of the, what is that called? The Nars Orgasm, just not as sparkly. It's more of like a satin finish. But I really like this blush just because it looks very natural. Just adds like a little tiny pop of color. So I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to use the MilaniTantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. And this is in the color Fantastic in Gold, number 1. And I'm just going to take the same powder brush that I used, and I'm just going to wet it a little bit. I'm using this I'm using this brush because I forgot the other one in the other room. Okay, so I'm just going to dip it into the gold and white part, if you can see right here, to make it more of a highlighter instead of a bronzer. Now I'm going to take my Hello Flawless powder in the color Beige, or All the World My Stage, sorry. And I'm just taking the fluffy powder brush I used earlier. This is the Sephora Pro All Over powder brush. I'm just going to tap it very lightly, tap the excess off, and just buff everything in. It helps make it look more airbrushed. Now I'm taking my matte stippling brush and just blending everything together. And I'm just going to set it with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm going to let that set, and I'm going to zoom you in to do the eyes. Okay, so on to the eyes. Don't mind my eyebrows, I really need to get them done. But I'm taking my Tartlette Palette, and I'm just taking this color right here and just dusting that all over the face. And I forgot to mention, I did prime my eyes using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So we put this first color on just so all the other colors that I put on top are easier to blend. Now I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Lavish palette. I'm taking this color right there, and it is called, whoopsies, dropped. It is called Orange Soda, and it's just like a light orange. I'm going to put that right above the crease. This is going to be our transition color. I really love this color. It just how do you say that? It just shouts spring. That's what I meant. Now I'm taking the color Sienna in the same palette, that one right there, and it's just like a rich reddish brown. And I'm just popping that under. It's going to be like a softer crease. I'm not going to do a cut crease or anything. By the way, I'm using the Sigma tapered blending brush E40. Forgot to mention that. Now I'm going to go into my favorite palette, The Naked 2 by Urban Decay, and I'm taking the color Chopper, and it's just, which one is it? Right there. It's like a nice copper color, and I'm just taking a flat shader brush and spraying it with Urban Decay. You can basically spray it with like Fix Plus or anything, or put some Visine on it. I'll do the same thing, and I'm just gonna pop that on all over my lid. Going back into the Tartlette color and taking Free Spirit again, that yellowish matte powder, or eyeshadow I should say, and taking my MAC 217 and just putting that on my brow bone. Like that. It's kind of blending like that. So now touch up anything you need to. I'm just going to go back into Sienna, the reddish brown, and just pop that more into my crease. Just like that. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of liner. I'm not going to wing it out too much, I don't think, but you never know because my wing liners tend to tell me what to do. So I'm going to take my NYC liquid liner. My liners never turn out when I'm recording. It's okay if you mess up the liner, you can always go back and fix it, which I will be doing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more of chopper just because I think I made the liquid liner too thick, and I'm going to tight line my eyes, and I tight line my eyes really weird, so I'll do that off camera so I don't gross you out. And then I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I did add some lashes on and curled my lashes and also put mascara, of course. But now I'm going back into my Tartlette palette and taking the color Dreamer. And I'm just taking like a flat angled brush, like an eyebrow brush. And I'm just going to put that right below my lashes. So now I'm taking the color Sienna and putting that under the brown we just did. And we're just going to blend that out. Just taking the same Sigma fluffy brush I was using earlier on my crease. Okay, so now let's move on to the lips. I'll give you two options. First, I'm going to start off with a nude one. And I'm taking my NYX lip liner in the color Nude Pink. It's just like a nude pinkish color, exactly like what the name says. So I'm going to line my lips with that. And my lips are so chapped, sorry. Now I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss in the color Madeline, not sure. It's just a nude color. So this is the first lip option. It's more of a nude color just in case you feel like the eyes are too intense and you want to tone down the lip area. So now I'm going to show you a brighter lip option. I'm taking my favorite lip liner by MAC called Magenta. And it's just a nice pink magenta color, and I'm going to line my lips with this. Now I'm taking True Fiction in the color Diva, and it's like a nice bright pink color. I love it, and it's very pigmented, so I'm going to put it on my lips. So this is definitely bright. I didn't think it would be this bright, so I'm going to take my NYX Butter Gloss again and just kind of mix the two colors together. Maybe I'll lighten it up a bit. And this is how it looks with a brighter color. So yeah, this is how it looks all put together. This is my go-to spring makeup tutorial. I usually opt for like the nude lips or like a pinkish, lighter pinkish lips, but I thought I would try it out with a bright color today, and I actually really like it. It doesn't, because the eyes aren't too intense. By the way, I'm so sorry about my static hair everywhere. I just took it out of my ponytail and it's super staticky and I can't seem to fix it. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I was wondering if you guys think that it's too late for me to do my April favorites, because I do have some products that are new that I tried out, or at least new to me, that I've been loving and I want to share with you. But if it's too late, I can always do it next month. Also, let me know what you want to see next, because I am always up for new ideas. I was thinking of doing a waterproof makeup tutorial because I do know a product is coming out, and it is a waterproof foundation. So I might actually do a first impression demo and review if I can get my hands on that one. And don't forget to subscribe or like this video. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you again soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye!